Ready?
I think so.
Awesome. Dave Montgomery here with Corrine Patterson with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I just wanted to do a little bit of an interview style with you. We're coming up to the winter season, and you are with Big Brothers Big Sisters. How long have you been with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and how long has Big Brothers Big Sisters been in GP?
Well, Dane, I have been here for almost 2 years in the position of executive director.
Okay.
Prior to that, I was on the board. I was a board member. And Big Brothers Big Sisters has been active in Grand Prairie since 1994.
Awesome. And what's your slogan?
Every child who needs a mentor will have a mentor.
Okay. So I'm part of BNI here in Grand Prairie, and one of the things that you always comment on is if you have an hour a week, you can change the life of a child. How do you feel about that?
That's exactly true. We, one of our mentors actually said something really interesting that it caught me.
Sure.
He said, you don't have to change your life. You
Yeah.
just have to include somebody in your life once in a while. So if
Right.
you're already going to a hockey game, you just have to take them to
Take
a hockey
them
game
with
with
you.
you. Maybe you're going camping or you're having a dinner. You just have to include them in what you do.
Right.
1 to 2 hours a week, and I've seen it happen. It sounds like a little intimidating, but 1 to 2 hours a week it can change a life.
So in terms of the individuals you're looking for, what's kind of your going kind of individual? Are they 20 to 30? Do they have kids themselves? What's the ideal person look like?
The ideal person looks like you or
Okay.
me or anybody else.
Okay.
To be honest, most of the people in our programs, our mentors are between the ages of 20 to 35.
Okay.
They're either single or married, maybe with no kids. But we have senior mentors as well.
Okay.
Seniors seem to have more time on their hands. They can
sure.
go out and give the time that's needed. So a mentor is anybody who thinks they can give the time to be a positive role model in the life of a child.
Okay. And you got a couple fundraisers coming up. Tell us about those.
The first one we have coming up is we have 5 dates starting at the end of November into December, where we'll be wrapping gifts at the gift wrapping station in the Prairie Mall.
Okay.
And it is a fundraiser, but we need some volunteers to come and help us out with that.
Okay. How many positions need to be filled right now? What's the time frame for that?
It's going to be about a 3-hour commitment.
Okay.
And like I said, we have 5 dates.
Okay. And
Three-
that's
three
3
hours.
hours. Like you got 9 hours, so you got 3 different shifts during those days.
We have 2 different shifts.
Okay, so
2
6-hour
3-hour
period.
shifts, Yep.
Okay.
And so we need somebody, if you can take 1 shift, that's great.
Sure.
If you can take more than 1, just let us know.
Awesome. And I'm going to be signing up. She's already tapped me on the shoulder. If you guys are looking to do a little volunteer work here this Christmas season, obviously this would be an excellent choice. We'll put the phone number up in the comments. What's the other big one coming up, which is my favorite fundraiser for Big Brothers Big Sisters? What's that one?
It's our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Okay.
It funds almost half of our annual budget.
Okay. And you guys don't have any federal, provincial funding, anything like that?
We
you?
do not get government funding.
Okay.
No, we do
No,
not
no
receive.
grant money.
We've applied for government grants before. I think it was maybe a little bit easier in our last provincial
Sure.
government.
Yeah.
But no, we do not have government funding, and especially now with all the cutbacks, there won't be any forthcoming either.
Yeah. No plans.
Yeah, so every dollar that we raise, we're out there, we're asking for it. We're writing grants,
Right.
we're fundraising, we're asking for donations, we're throwing barbecues, and the fundraiser that you mentioned, Ultimate Escape.
Ultimate Escape, also known as Deal or No Deal.
Yes, we
which
play
is a
Deal or No
fun
Deal.
one.
It is our 12th annual,
Yeah.
and this year we hope to hit the $1 million mark
Wow.
at this fundraiser.
Yeah.
So we're really,
What's your
really
typical?
excited.
What's kind of the typical event? Like, how much are you raising? Last year.
last year we raised almost 130 grand.
Wow.
And again, like you said, we play Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
So we have 16 cases.
Okay.
And those cases are filled with everything from a $250 gift certificate
Right.
for the Crown and Anchor and Boston Pizza, right up to a $5,000 trip to Hawaii, for
Awesome.
example. They all have amazing prizes in them.
Awesome.
And
Sorry, all of them have amazing prizes. I think
Yes.
David Crouse would disagree with you.
That was that almost made me cry.
David Cross is
yes.
my little brother. There are two
Yeah,
cases
there's two
that are
we call them
duds.
duds. Yes, they still have something in them.
Yeah.
They still have a gift certificate in them, but they are probably not worth a couple $1,000s that he paid.
Typically, you buy these cases for a couple $1,000s, and you hope to win the big prize of going to Hawaii, or I believe there was a sled at one point, Skidoo.
Yes, we've had a lot of
Couple years
really
ago,
amazing
yeah.
prizes. Yes.
So obviously one to check out coming in January, but for right now we do need fundraisers for gift wrapping.
Yeah, we need people to help us there.
And when do you want to get those names in? When do you want commitments for that?
Over the next 2 weeks, we'd like to secure our volunteers for our gift wrapping.
Awesome.
Yes.
So we will, again, attach your phone number. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
Thank you, Dan.
Always a pleasure to see you. And like I said, I'd be happy to help if you need a couple of shifts filled out.
Oh, I'll be giving you a call for sure. Thank you so much.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and happy Halloween.